It's funny how life works out sometimes. I swear, man, I planned on taking today to really dive deep into Thor Love and Thunder. However, I am a Dragon Ball fan first, and I've seen a lot of you guys talking about Legend, a Dragon Ball tale, on a few of the Dragon Ball Facebook fan groups. So curiosity killed the cat, and I took 11 glorious minutes to talk about this love letter, this fan-made film of the anime that I love so dearly. Agent Mystery Meat is the YouTuber that we have to thanks for this glorious masterpiece that we have all most likely set our eyes on at this point in time. And if you have not watched this video, I will leave a link to it in the description. And I would like for you to stop this video right now. Go take 11 minutes and watch it and then come back here right this second. Okay. So as we've all seen it now, the story focuses on Goku, Vegeta, and Broly, probably the most popular characters in all of Dragon Ball right now. It's essentially a retelling of how Goku and Vegeta met Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan coming to take on the Saiyan raised on Earth, and the Saiyan King. Nope, not the Saiyan Prince, the Saiyan King. Let's start right there. That they have finally took the opportunity to allow Vegeta to ascend to the throne. Instead of him just being the Prince of all Saiyans, he has finally taken his father's place to become the King of all Saiyans. Ah! The child in me was like, oh, I'm so happy. So many Easter eggs. Let's go there too. The 9,000 with the scatter. Gotta love that. Then, even to start the movie, they have Goku meeting Chi-Chi again, and Goku not remembering who Chi-Chi was. She's attacking him, but it's not really doing anything. Then, the middle of that battle, Broly shows up and shoots a ki blast at Goku, and then Chi-Chi kind of blocks it a bit but gets knocked out of the way, exposes himself as the legendary Super Saiyan. Oh, so good, man. The animation, that's the god tier of what everybody is talking about here. I have never seen Dragon Ball look so good. It was kind of done in the animation style of a Dragon Ball Super Broly. It felt like a more ancient, old school, like 90s anime style of animation, but with just a fluidness that we really haven't seen, I feel like, since the original Dragon Ball Z. It was that good. The Kung Fu choreography in this was so good. It rivals anything Dragon Ball has done in the last 20 years easily. I don't know who these dudes are, but Toei needs to find them and hire them right now. I'll go as far as to say that every single clip of animation here was absolute god tier. From Vegeta powering up to his Super Saiyan form, with the tail specifically like unraveling and shooting up and powering up with the Super Saiyan energy, and then Vegeta having the twist tie around the back of his hair, that falling apart and kind of burning up reminded me of Trunks in the Cell Saga when he powered up into his Super Saiyan form, and the aura effects themselves around Vegeta, Broly, and Goku, and the choreography between the Vegeta and Broly fight. Broly punching Vegeta and his ribs cracking kind of reminded me of the X-ray scenes from Mortal Kombat. And then him kind of falling out of Super Saiyan slightly, but then powering back up. That is something Dragon Ball, the official, has never done before. You're either in Super Saiyan or you're not in Super Saiyan. But him getting hit so hard that the Super Saiyan form kind of flickered like a light bulb. Oh my God, it was so good. So good. I was so happy. You know, stuff like this very rarely makes me this happy, and this was like, oh, this is special. You know, every Dragon Ball fan that watches this, give them a minute and they're gonna be enthralled of what they're witnessing, because it's just every once in a while. It's not all the time. It is not often, especially in today's age of Dragon Ball. It's very corporate right now, but every blue moon we get something where we're like, this makes me feel like a kid again. Truly it does. The bar has officially been raised. Toei, heed my warning. Don't be coming back with Dragon Ball Super in the anime. You know we've all been hearing rumors that it's coming back. Don't be coming back in here with no shitty animation. Don't do it. You're gonna get roasted. You got Vegeta coming out with Super Saiyan swords hair, cutting off Broly's hand, bringing back blood, original moves. These are such good ideas. I'm sure even Toei and Toriyama are looking at some of these ideas like, God damn, that's a good idea. I should have thought of that myself. You're absolutely right. You should have, but that's okay. I hereby petition that Toei and Toriyama write in Vegeta's Super Saiyan sword into pure mitigated canon for here, say aye, aye. Okay, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Vegeta's Super Saiyan sword needs to be included in the next saga of the anime or in the manga. Let's make it happen. And yes, I am fully aware that Goku Black made a energy sword as well, but he didn't have to lose his Super Saiyan Rose form to utilize his sword. So shut up. Then we come to the point in the short where stuff starts to get real. Vegeta is on his last leg. Goku's out for the count. Chi-Chi tries to come in for the save. Nope. Snap your arm. Get out of here. Goku sees it, gets angry, and then they start to produce the most iconic scene in all of Dragon Ball history, their own version of the transformation from the Saiyan raised on Earth, transforming into the legendary Super Saiyan. We do get a little bit of a twist with this transformation. Of course, it starts off the same. We have Goku standing in his iconic pose when he's about to transform. We have the lightning in the background. And then we see an inner fire begin to materialize within Goku's own very soul. And it starts to take over his body like it's a curse that Goku has been fighting off his Saiyan nature his entire life because he's been trying to live out his life as a human while denying his own natural Saiyan nature. And finally, the anger and the rage of him seeing Chi-Chi get hurt is bringing it to the forefront. And it's a rage-filled fire that just cannot be held within any longer. And it exposing itself, it takes over his being like a ferocity unlike anything that I've ever seen before, aside from the actual anime of Dragon Ball itself. It was such an awesome representation. It was like he was possessed. It was like he was cursed. It was like the heavens themselves that came down and took over his body, that we're taking over now. This is a being that you're going to need help with. So let the fire breathe through. Let the fire consume you. It is time for you to be reborn into Son Goku, savior from heaven. It was like he truly became the Monkey King. And for those who don't know, the Monkey King is the folklore tale that Dragon Ball is originally based off of from Akira Toriyama himself. What's cool about this form is it reminded me a lot of the ferocity and the unpredictable nature of Ozaru, the great ape. Reminded me of Broly's form, the Icarai form, of him being able to master the great ape power with still within his humanoid form. Such a well-balanced, well-thought-out form for Goku that is untapped, true Saiyan nature, but it is untamed, it's unbalanced, which in my opinion, the explosions of power that are of the untrained, particularly from Gohan, Trunks, and Goku, and even Vegeta in some cases too. These are some of the best moments of Dragon Ball, and it is no different here. This is when Broly starts to become desperate. He powers up one of his signature attacks, ready to destroy the planet, and Goku and Vegeta team up. And it's almost like the ferocity of Goku's power spills into Vegeta, and he regains his strength, and they together power up a Kamehameha. And it's one of the most beautiful displays of a power-up scene that I have ever seen in all of Dragon Ball, and them shooting the Kamehameha at Broly, at which point it turns into a pinkish purplish demon. It almost gave me some Inuyasha vibes. It absolutely blew my mind that they were able to include so many Easter eggs, not only from Dragon Ball, but also from the likes of Inuyasha, Sailor Moon, Gundam Wing, basically all of the classic animes that I grew up loving that ignited my love for anime in the first place. I mean, look at that. It was such a brilliant array of animation that it's hard to believe that this was not done by a professional team. It is absolutely outstanding. Like I said, this rivals anything Toei has done with Dragon Ball in the last 20 years. Off top, I couldn't believe it. And I am clamoring for so much more from this YouTuber, or I just hope and pray that Toei will see what they've been able to create and hire them so that they can bring them on specifically just to work on Dragon Ball. The love is there, the passion is there. Just allow somebody to work on the anime that loves it so that we can continue to enjoy what Dragon Ball is supposed to be for years and years to come. That's it. If you haven't seen this yet, you are doing a disservice to yourself. Go see this right now. I have nothing else to say. Except you can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. I am also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, thank you guys for watching. Dragon Ball is life. Go watch this movie, and I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget, the link is in the description. See you guys later. Bye.